Hey, what's up, guys? It's Dylan. I thought I'd make this video to kind of explain who Elle and I are. We actually have kind of an interesting story. We're not originally from California. We came from West Virginia on a road trip. Um, we were just friends to begin with. We met actually about this time last year. What is it? It's March something today. I'm not even fucking sure. But we met while she was at work and kind of just started hanging out and smoking and whatnot. But then this long story, or well, it's not really a long story, short, but kind of give you a little bit of the basic rundown until Elle gets off of work. And then we'll give you a little bit more of the stories in another video. But she had a bike and she broke her leg. And some problems with her and her boyfriend arose, and me and her decided, well, you know what, let's just pack everything that we own up into the car and take a road trip to California. And we were going to stop it from, we were going to go from West Virginia down to Florida, then from Florida, Tennessee, then from Tennessee over to Colorado, because obviously legal weed. I mean, most of the videos you're going to be watching will have me smoking some sort, either out of my bong or a joint, preferably. But yeah. So anyway, we started the road trip over, and when we went from Colorado down to Arizona, and then from Arizona we went to California. And we ended up down in Yucca. Well, then we ended up coming to Bakersfield. Just that was the first place that we found, and we just kind of sat down and everything kind of fell into place. So that's the long story short. Now there's a couple funny stories about it. The road trip over here, like when we first showed up in Yukov. Hold on one second, let me write this. Divine Vitality, everybody. Best weed in Bakersfield, I'm telling you. Up until I open up my shop, me and Elle, we're gonna open up a shop here hopefully real soon. But until then, Divine Vitality is the way to go. So anyway, we ended up in Yukov, and we were staying at different motels, trying to find a place to actually settle down and live. And we went to this place called El Rancho. And we settled in for the night, ate our dinner, getting ready for bed. And whenever we went to lay down, Elle moved one of the pillows and found a fucking crack pipe. A used crack pipe laying underneath the pillow. I've actually got pictures of it on the phone, but I'm not going to bother uploading them. It's just, it's whatever. If anybody doesn't believe me, then fine, fuck you, I'll upload them and prove it wrong. But anyway, so how the cups are wrapped in the plastic, I picked it up using the plastic and went back into the main office and was like, we're not going to stay here. We want a refund. We found a crack pipe in our bed. And he just kind of looked at us like we were stupid and said, too bad, I'll give you another room, but you're not getting a refund. I said, well, fuck that. No, I'm getting a refund, because if this would have been a needle and I rolled over on it, I'd have been fucking pissed. So ended up getting into an argument with him, and he threatened to call the cops, and Elle was like, you know what, yeah, call the cops, and I would love for you to explain to the cops how a crack pipe was in a clean bed. And then after that, I think is when he realized that maybe it actually wasn't ours. I don't know what was going through his head at the time. Obviously, I'm not him. But yeah, it was really interesting. First night in California, we found a crack pipe in bed. This fucking joint isn't staying lit. It's starting to piss me off. But so I'm a musician. I play multiple different instruments: guitar, bass, drums. I sing a little bit. I'm actually currently pursuing my dreams of being a rapper, a hip hop artist, and that's why we came to California. It's kind of one of the biggest places known for music. So I said, fuck it. I got kicked out of my band that I was in for about 2 years, and actually because I smoked too much weed. It's At first there was a bunch of hard feelings. I was pissed at all of them, except for our bassist, because he was giving me a place to stay. I was kicked out, homeless, didn't have a job, didn't have any money. All I had was my car, which actually, with all my shit in it, I got kicked out of my mom's because I didn't want to do the yard at 4 o'clock in the morning. So all my shit was in my car, and I went and crashed on his house. I was there for probably, I don't know, maybe about 3 or 4 weeks. Maybe, actually, it was probably longer than that. And what the these? I don't know what fucking papers these are, but Divine Vitality uses these and fucking raws. And I'm telling you, get the raw all the way. These papers won't stay lit. I hate them. They're fucking. This is my first joint that I've smoked out of it, and it's fucking stupid. So anyway, they kicked me out. I don't even remember where I was. I'm high. So a lot of this is just going to be me rambling on. Not really. I'm going to try to kind of stick to the same thing. But I got kicked out, and I was sleeping on my bassist's couch for a while. And that's about the time that I was like, let's go to California. But the band name is Centerfire. They're from West Virginia, Clarksburg, West Virginia. And for those of you who don't know, West Virginia is its own state. It's not a part of Virginia. You'd be surprised at how many people don't know that. It's ridiculous. And yeah, I cuss a lot, but if you don't like it, well, fuck you. Don't subscribe, I guess. And for those of you who don't care and actually are interested in learning more about us and kind of helping us achieve our dreams, because we're wanting to change the way a lot of people look at things. It's for the good. People just, with all the police abusing their badges, or it just fucking people going in and shooting up schools for no reason. It's ridiculous, I guess. But that's about it. I'm gonna smoke the rest of this joint. It's getting kind of late out, and I'm tired. I still gotta go grocery shopping. Whenever Elle gets off work, we might do another video and give you some more stories, and we'll keep you updated. But thanks for watching, and please, like I said, subscribe, and we'll take some requests and just sit here, smoke, and talk about whatever comes to us, kind of stoner logic, or music, sex faces. We actually have a video up about the different faces her and I make during sex. And anybody really. I've seen multiple people with insane faces. And like one eye dressed sideways, all that funny shit. Yeah. But okay, well, you guys take care, and thanks for watching.